Yo, what is up, everybody? It is Prestige or Mad Luigi here with another Borderlands EP sequel legendary guide. Today, the video is about the Quasar. It is a Hyperion legendary grenade mod. Its red text reads E equals MC to the OMG over WTF power. It is a singularity grenade mod that also does shock damage, a good amount of shock damage. And it can be acquired from farming Felicity or from getting a vending machine or chest, as other legendaries can. So it is a pretty good grenade. I have found that it really actually is good for killing just kind of general mobs that you face, like just general bandits and scavs and kind of foot soldiers. Against bosses, I haven't used it too much against like raid bosses and stuff, but because it is a singularity that pulls them in and also does shock damage, it really takes out the shields of anybody super quick, and a lot of times it will even get the confirming kill. You can see the one I have is a 48. That means it can be better up to 2 levels when you're level 50, so it can do even better. So I think it is a really good grenade that if you get it, you should definitely hold on to it. I think out of most of the grenades, in terms of just normal practicality use, it has been one of my favorites. Now I have the sticky longbow, which I think might be one of the best ones, since I can throw it. It teleports to wherever I throw it and then makes a singularity there, which is very useful versus a lobbed or rubber one that will bounce around till it finds an enemy. So, and because it's a singularity grenade, I can throw it to where I want perfectly, and then the enemies will be pulled there. Say if I want to just get past them, don't need to kill them, I'll move them out of the way so I can continue on to my goal. So I'm going to be showing you where to get it and kind of some gameplay of it, so I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, so first thing you're going to want to do is head to the Titan robot production plant. You see I'm here right at the start. There are 6 vending machines and 4 to 5 chests on this run for farming Felicity, so I would suggest always hitting up those, since you can also sell your loot and you have a good chance of getting the legendaries. Now you're going to want to, after you hit up vending machines, you're just going to want to, you can go straight through the areas, or you can run to the side. Running to the side, you'll do a little more avoidance of the enemies, but running straight, you'll be good too. So you're just going to want to run straight through the map as far as you can. I would say go under this bridge walkway. It's a very straightforward, easy path, and you'll dodge a lot of enemies. So keep going. You can kind of run past these guys. I shoot them a little bit, and then make a left. Here you're going to see the 3 more of the vending machines. And and let me say it's actually 5 to 6 chests. I forgot there's another chest right here on this run. Now, after this area, you're going to run into Felicity, who is a constructor boss that you do fight in the main storyline, but is a raid boss as well. I would suggest using corrosive weapons. I'm Nisha, and I have some Maggies. However, I picked up some corrosive pistols later, and it killed Felicity at least 10 times faster, I would say. I was able to kill Felicity in 3 mags of some Vladoff TMP corrosive pistols. So if you have a good corrosive weapon, definitely use it on Felicity. I would say stay behind her and watch out for her turning on you while she has her constructor shield up, since if you shoot that shield when it guards her critical spot, it will bounce bullets back at you and you can down yourself. There's a lot of stuff to get up if you down yourself on her, like turrets, and she spawns a lot of things, so be on the lookout for that. Now you see she just kind of spews out or drops. If she does not drop the Quasar first, then she's not going to drop the Quasar. So if you just want to get into it fast, then if she doesn't drop it, save quick, go. But I would suggest hitting up these chests in the room just right behind her, since you can get legendaries. One run of this, I found 2 legendaries. So one out of the 4 chests, 2 of them had legendaries. So I'd say definitely check them. Alright, now we're going to get into a little of the gameplay of the Quasar. You can see it pulling and electrocuting enemies, doing some really serious damage. If I was holding a Moxie's weapon, it'd be really good for leech health, gaining health back. And so it'd be a lot harder to down yourself, to get down by enemies. But you can see it's really, I'm not shooting that much. I'm shooting a few guys, yes, especially when I don't throw the grenade. But even against these armored guys, it pulls them and it shocks them. It shocks the guy inside. It really does a lot of work. I like the grenade a lot. If you're going to be using it really for any person, especially people with higher elemental chance and elemental damage, especially the elemental damage. It's pretty great. Also, maybe you saw at the end of that segment of killing guys, if you hit someone with your grenade, like since I have singularity, if I just throw it at them, it will create a singularity in the air and shock people from that. I think that's the best part of this grenade. Is a pretty cool animation. It pulls up all the other effects that are on the ground, and it does make a singularity like a Quasar. Oh, and by the way, if you don't know, a Quasar is a giant, huge body in space of heat and energy, and kind of like a massive, massive black hole, so to sense. Not exactly like that, but it's somehow you get an idea of what it's like. So that's kind of it for me. I hope you've enjoyed this video of how to get the Quasar and how it is a really good grenade. I do suggest using it a lot. I hope you stick around on my channel. I am going to be putting up a lot more Borderlands DP sequel legendary guides, and I have put up a lot more I have put up a few legendary guides before this video, so check them out. And I will just be putting up a bunch of Borderlands stuff. So if you like Borderlands, then make sure you keep an eye on my channel. So that's it for the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. God bless.